Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play LSD. I'm your host CPC Gamer, and in our last episode, I saw something terrifying at the end, but I've no idea quite what it was. Like, even looking back at it in Pinnacle, don't know. Either way, it is day 108, which is a very special number in Japan for a variety of reasons. I talked about it a lot in Fatal Frame, how Buddhist rosaries have 108 beads, New Year's celebrations involve chiming a bell 108 times, and this represents the 108 temptations you have to overcome to reach nirvana. Is that a face in the mountain? Rock face. I see what they did there. Well, is that guy a fish? He looks vaguely fish-like. I swear, if that's Seaman. Okay, today I choose to go through the door in the sky. Because frankly, I could wander through this calm and serene landscape for the entirety of the dream, but really, if I do that, pretty boring video, you know? Oh hey, another stupid fact about the number 108, it is the number of sweets that I put into a jar for a charity event this one time. Like, I specifically put that many in so I could make reference to the Buddhist beliefs on the answer sheet. And I'm going to head into the darkness and attack it with magic missile. And this thing goes pretty far back, huh? About that far back, in fact. Is that a true neutral ending? I think it is, but it's hard to tell, because really, I'm just so used to looking at that sheet and going, oh man, no new squares, next day. So, yeah. Next slide, please. The heck is going on with the music? Oh, it's the pagoda. How about that? Once again, the only thing I remember about here is that there was a dragon once, and I never saw it again, so frankly, I'm really glad that I caught it on camera. It's almost a shame that I've played through this game before, and I've seen as much as I have, because it ruins the first impression effect that I really quite enjoy when I see commentary videos like this one. Of course, you could then argue that, given how many times I've said, I've never seen the game do that before, you're still getting first impression factor with this playthrough, you know? And I know that I probably won't see it, not now, nor ever again, but I'm going to keep checking for that dragon. I think the worst thing it did was to show itself, because, I mean, now that I know that it's there, I'm going to keep searching, you know? It's like I say this to a lot of my female friends, actually. The worst thing they can do is to let me flirt with them, because when I know that I'm okay to do it, I will never stop doing it. And you know, every time I see that, it reminds me of Majora's Mask. Every single time. Oh hey, and on the topic of unrelenting horror, here I am in the Violence District. Although something I've noticed is that the Violence District is kind of always the same because it's always nighttime. Same deal with the pagoda. Like, you look at the natural world, for example, that has all kinds of time periods, but this place is always night. And I suppose that fits given the context. I'm almost afraid to do this, because I know what happened last time. Or maybe it wasn't this car, maybe it was something else. Is the floor strobing? I guess not. I guess it's just the brick pattern not reacting very well to the scaling. Oh, hey again! How you doing? You know, I'm done staring at you for now, so I'm just gonna econ past you and go this way. I'm gonna try out something that I've been told by somebody, I forget who they are, but apparently there's a static linking point in the Violence District if you link with this graffiti. Apparently it sends you to the machine room, so let's find out. Oh hey, you absolutely do. Awesome times. Oh, and speaking of awesome, that looks great. I sure hope this right here is an option for a thumbnail. You know, because I don't have the option to do custom ones, and even if I did have that option, every one would be me doing that whole duck face thing and photoshopping me into 2/3 of the game somehow, because I'm a cool guy like that. Also, the floor looks diseased. That is less cool. Let's avoid that and move on. This machine looks really good with a trippy tile set. Also, yeah, something this anonymous contributor told me is that what you find in this room changes depending on how you enter. If you come here via machinery, the machinery is there. If you come here through any other means, it is empty. Although I think that may have shot that theory in the foot. However, am I in the floor? Was I in the floor? I guess we'll never know. What I do know is... Well, I was going to say what's up with this music, but I'm back here, I guess. And it looks like the machinery in the back room is missing. Maybe it's just man-made stuff that has the machinery here, and everything else removes it. But with that said, the wall that I linked with was man-made, so... No, nothing about this adds up at all, see? Okay, so, I was playing Payday 2, right? I was with a team of guys who didn't care. And these are the best, I find. They are not obsessed with winning, they're not slacking or showing off, they were just there to have fun. Anyways, we get to talking, and the topic switches to old-timey Payday. Like, we're all sad about defending the thermal impact drill, talking about how the old-timey version would just be us furiously hand-cranking our way into the safe. Like the Ukrainian wants us to do what? For a lousy 30 gamer score? I want double that, see? Yeah. And the game wakes me up because of my lack of comedy. I mean, I guess you did have to be there. But, ooh, new square. Been a long time since I've been able to say that, am I right? I don't know, this Payday thing was pretty funny to me. Anyways, it is day 110. Let's bring it up to day 111 and call it a day. I said the word day too many times in that sentence. Oh well. Okay, it is time to explore Tokyo, which is the name of the main city from Jet Set Radio. Huh. Embarrassing that it has taken me this long to realize that, I have got to be honest with you. Is that somebody on the bridge? It's not the old lady, is it? I know there's occasionally an old lady who spawns here, but she's on the balcony up top, and not down here. Which is fine, because obviously that right there is not the old lady, so... Hey! Hi, how's it going? Are you the same as the other? And is anybody up there? Why do I continue speaking to this game as if it will respond, or is comedy gold? Does bowing your head do anything? I guess... Oh, maybe it does! Well, hush my mouth! I wonder what she's looking at. Because nothing down there. I don't think. Is she looking at the other one? I guess not. If I bow my head, are you going to turn again? I guess not. Oh, wow. That's another good one for the thumbnail. Surprisingly, I do put some degree of work and effort into these videos, rather than just, you know, rambling and mashing go. Hi? Oh, there we go. Guess I'm back in grey space. I have a theory about this room. I mean, beyond the bit where it's the alien mothership or whatever. Normally, I would say that this room is the game's crash handler. You know, you do something the game doesn't expect, it throws you here so it doesn't hang. Kinda like the Chris Houlihan room. But look, there's somebody here. And she's interactable. So, obviously they meant for you to come here. He says as he leaves. And goes back to Kyoto, I think. Yeah. What is it with this game throwing me into pitch blackness today? Anyways, hello there, Mrs. Peacock. Like from Cluedo? Whatever. I have a theory about you too. Anything written on those dots on your feathers? I guess not. Shows what I know, right? I don't know. I guess I thought this game was going to be well textured or something, but... yeah. I mean, this is new. Not really, because I've seen it myself, but I don't think I've shown off this particular combination on the video. Alright. Is there anything? I guess not. I was going to say, is there something in the water, but I guess we have to wait now. Right, I'm going to go back to the flesh tunnels, and I'm going to get through the rest of these wretched notes if it kills me. So let's go. You know how you will very often meet the sumo wrestlers in here? They're the paper sumo guys that the Japanese school kids play with. I mentioned this, but they also have a deeper meaning. I mean, they're also missing, but that's okay. Deeper meaning. Generally, Japanese children who sort of walk in on their parents having sex, they're told that they were only playing sumo. And given that the sumo wrestlers are right here in the flesh tunnels, which seems to be an obvious reference to the womb and having sex, it suggests to me that the main character is dreaming of unwanted sexual memories at this point. And quite what this means in a broader sense, or how it relates to the game, Bob alone knows. But there it is. Was that worth waiting for however long it was to take me to get through these notes? You bet it was, and I will hear nothing to the contrary. Speaking of the womb, actually, I forget what these guys look like when they have different textures. Probably exactly the same, because I think that their texture is stored elsewhere on the disc, rather than being read as part of the environment. Oh, hey there, Funky Sphinx. How will you... oh, no, you don't. Getting far away from you, fella. Although, where is he? Okay. Nope, I'm going. I'm gonna leave before he pops it in front of me. Man, that guy is changing his behavior specifically to screw with me at this point. It's kind of frightening. Oh, speaking of which... dick move, game. Come on now. Okay. Let's get out here and take a look around. Where am I? That has completely killed any heat that I may have had going on for this particular dream. Which means that I'm not excited anymore, except I said it in wrestling terms. It's kind of one of my secret things. I'm sort of a huge wrestling fan, and I know way more than I should do about various bits and pieces. Also, I'm going to go and link with that foot, because why not? I want out of this map and away from Greystoke. And I think I may have killed the game. Oh, no, there it is. Never mind. Man, this is really pretty. What are you? You are a tree. Spatial awareness. And where did those fish go? Yeah, you turn your back for 10 seconds, and then this happens. Oh, well, I see one, but that's underwater, so... that doesn't count? Sorry, I've completely lost my train of thought. I'm gonna go back and hunt those fish, because fish is brain food, and it will help me to not stumble over my thoughts anymore. Good link, eh? Good link. Where are you? Oh man, even you've got the googly eyes too. I wonder if the lions will have that. I wonder if I can find them. I may have to wait a while, because I found the grey man and he reset the random number generator, maybe? I don't know. Whatever it is that he does, he did. And I guess these guys aren't going to come back and let me link on them, so... yes, I'm going to go try and find those lions. I don't know where they are, because I have a map open, but it's not actually that useful to my cause. Although at this point it's kind of a moot point. And this is the cottage music, right? Ah, yes! Yes it is. You know, Greyman is rumoured to reset the random number generator, but given how wild this stream is being, I don't know that that's true. I mean, he has to do something, though, right? That's why he is here. Whatever, I'm gonna go downstairs. Because the game is slapping bug eyes on everything lately, I want to see if the dying girl has a trippy skin, too. You know, like she did before? Or at the very least, I want to see if she's flickering in and out of existence again. I mean, that's what girls do, right? Oh, and what do you know? Absolutely nothing. Okay, let's link. See what the grey room looks like when it's trippy. Nothing? Alright, guess I'll do it myself. But this is not the grey room music. Huh. Pretty sure I established that linking with the window or the girl sends you to the grey room. Random theory off the top of my head. Maybe the grey man re-rolls the static linking points. If such things even exist. And hello, face that I did not see before. How you doing? Huh. I thought you had a little moustache thing going on, but now that I look at you, I guess that is your rosy cheeks. Okay, that is a bush. And what is that? That is also a bush. What was it I was saying about having great spatial reasoning recently? Especially with regards to how this game shows off surprising detail for its low-poly models. Except that one was more like two JPEGs glued together, but you know what I mean. Do you do anything? I don't think you do. I think you're just a rock. But you do appear to be chilling in a lake of melonade. I like that. Oh, as an aside, I recently found a soft drink that it's the closest I have ever found to salty watermelon Pepsi. And I think I found my new health supplement. It's an energy drink too, so double trouble. Okay, what is that swishing noise? Well, penguins, I guess. I have no idea what that splashing noise was. And I am back here. Except now it's a bit less trippy and more like the land of melty wax crayons. I'm gonna go back to the pond to see if it does anything. See if I can get anything to spawn in there. Or I'm gonna wake up abruptly and not do anything. Still, this has brought me up to date with Let's Play LSD. For now. So join me next time for more of the same. And until next time, goodbye.